In this video, let's discuss the test of divisibility for digits 6, 8 and 9. Okay, to help save us time, I have already written down the test already. I'll just explain them quickly. Now for test for 6, for the digit 6. Now 6 is a multiple of 2 as well as 3. So the test of divisibility for 6 is a combination of test of divisibility of 2 and 3. So it says if a given number is divisible by 2 as well as 3. Okay, if a given number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then the given number is certainly divisible by 6. Okay, so this is a test for divisibility of 6. So we have already seen the divisibility test for 2 and 3 in the previous video. So you can have a look at that. So that will help you with test of divisibility for 6 as well. Now the test for 8. Now this test for divisibility by 8 is actually useful only when the given number has more than 3 digits in it. We have to take the 3-digit number formed by the last 3 digits of the given number and check whether it is divisible by 8. So we have to actually divide it or quickly do the calculations to find out whether that last 3-digit number is divisible by 8 or not, and if it is, then the entire number will be divisible by 8. So this is a little time consuming, and so it will be useful only and only when the given number is more than a 3-digit or 4-digit number. Now test for 9. Okay, so test for 9, what we need to do is the test is quite similar to the test for divisibility of 3. We have to add up all the digits. Okay, just like in test for 3, we have to add up all the digits, and if that sum is a multiple of 9 this time, okay, if that sum is a multiple of 9, then the given number is divisible by 9 for sure. So this is the test for 9. So test for 9 is easy, relatively as easy as the test for 3. Let's apply these tests for divisibility for 6, 8 and 9 with these two numbers, so you get a better idea. The first number is 432. Now we need, for test for 6, what we need to do is we need to apply the test for 2 and 3. So this 432 is an even number as it has 2 in the units place. So it is divisible by 2 for sure. And we'll add up all the digits to find out whether it is divisible by 3 or not. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 is a multiple of 3. So this number is divisible by both 2 as well as 3. So this will be divisible by 6 for sure. Okay. Now let's check for 8. Now for 8, we'll have to actually divide this or try to arrive at a decision whether this number 432 is a multiple of 8 or not. Now we have 5 times 8 as 40, right? So if 40 is a multiple of 8, 400 will also be a multiple of 8. So we have come close to this number. 400 being a multiple of 8, after 400 what is left is 32. Now 32 also is a multiple of 8. That means 432 is certainly a multiple of 8. So it is divisible by 8 as well. Now let's test for 9. We have already seen that addition of all these 3 digits in the number 432 gives us a total of 9. So it is a multiple of 9. So 432 will certainly be divisible by 9 as well. So 432 is a number which is divisible by 6, 8 and 9. Now whether the same will apply to this number 3432. Whether it will apply to this or not, let's check. Now since this is an even number, units place is 2, so it will be divisible by 2. Now the addition of the sum of the digits will increase by 3 only. So the sum was 9 here, so it will be 12 in this case, and this being the 12 being a multiple of 3, it is divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by both 2 as well as 3. So therefore it is divisible by 6. Now we have already seen that 432 is a multiple of 8. So 3432 will certainly be divisible by 8. Okay. Now for 9, now be careful here. Even though 432 was a multiple of 9 or was divisible by 9, 3432 is not going to be divisible by 9. Why? Because the sum of the digits of all these four of this number does not give us a number which is a multiple of 9. The sum is 12, right? Therefore, 3432 is not going to be divisible by 9. Okay, so you have to be careful, like in this case. Apart from this, I'm sharing a link in the description below, which is a trick for a super fast division method, which I've explained it to many of my students. You can check it out. If you find it useful, you can practice it a bit and start using it. This is advisable for all students in class 6 and above. Okay, so this super fast division method trick, I'm giving the link in the description of this video. Just check it out once.